Go for it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Joe Code. This is your host of Joe Code, Joe Marrese here. Solo podcast today. Flag Day is today, Friday, June 14th. Flag Day, maybe nowadays that refers to seeing something on the internet you don't like. Flag it. I think that's what Flag Day potentially represents now. Or just it's a mini 4th of July. Hey, get the flags ready. 4th of July is coming up in just a couple weeks. I feel like I'm sounding better this week. No, that stupid cold is pretty much gone. I don't like sounding congested on my damn podcast, where the job is talking and you got to hear my voice. So that gets annoying. Solo pod today, last minute. My guest today has a bad migraine. I've never had one of those. I've only had whole grains. I would imagine that they're rough. That sucks. So we will reschedule for next week. But we roll on. We roll with the punches. We've got a big Cubs-Cardinals weekend coming up.
Do we? I haven't even looked at the schedule.
Yeah, they're playing today.
Oh, okay.
Weekend series at Wrigley. And this is kind of my Cubs-Cardinals neutral shirt. It's red.
Yeah.
It says Wrigleyville native. Some people be like, "Oh, you're not from Wrigleyville." Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, who
Yeah.
is?
Yeah, I didn't grow up outside the ballpark. Yeah, did you guys? Anybody grow up on Waveland? Kenmore? Did anybody grow? Oh, maybe some people did.
Sheffield?
A few blocks, but yeah, Sheffield. I don't think you grew up on Sheffield or Clark or Addison. So get off my back about it.
By the way, I only know those street names because McGuire hitting the ball onto them.
Oh, yeah, isn't that nice? Well, yeah, that
was 25 years ago.
That is true. Yeah, that's wild. That was that long ago now.
Yeah.
A long time ago. I want to tell everybody now, Bros Before Joe's, you guys have been hearing about it. It's the biggest new stand-up comedy show coming out today. It's going to be stand-up comedy. I think Kevin will probably sing a song. He wants to bring his guitar, so he likes to do songs about me, so we'll probably have that happen. And we've got everyone there. Chad, JT, Strider, me, Kevin, then we have Andy Letterman, Steph Tolev, and Laura Peak. I mean, it's gonna be great.
Dude, that's a good lineup.
Yeah, and this is Wednesday, July 10th, in the Belly Room at the Comedy Store. So get tickets now because the Belly Room is the smallest room. Sold some tickets already. Tickets are selling like not hotcakes, but I guess like French toast. They're going decently. So get them now. It's a small room. If you wait, it's going to be sold out. Okay. So Bros Before Joe's. Tickets on sale now on the Comedy Store website. But also I should put that link in my Instagram bio. We'll get that going. Let's get some food talk going. This is the podcast of food, beer, and men. Let's get into appetizers. We've been talking a lot about that. Fried pickles are really growing on me.
Yeah.
Those are really something. Dip those in ranch. Those are you crisp. Those are crispy on the outside. I crunch the fried. I crunch the pickle. Ooh, I'm having fun. And when you have something like the taste of a pickle inside something that's fried, it's nice.
Yeah.
Because usually fried things are just kind of like, the fried is the highlight. It's like, ooh, this is something nice and crunchy. But then you bite into that pickle and you get that great dill taste. And then you got some ranch on it. Man, I'm having... Those are on my mind.
Do you like it as a slice or the spear? Because I've had both.
I like the little circle slices.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had the spear. They do fried spears.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
At if you go to a Cluckin' Chicken location, they do.
I would do that.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that.
They're real good.
Those seem intense.
They are.
Do they resemble mozzarella sticks?
Kind of. Fatter.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I had them at Barney's Beanery. Barney's really has good food.
They do.
They really do.
A lot of it.
Had their calzone. That was good. Played some pool the other night there. Because, I mean, the pool at the Barney's in West Hollywood, the pool table's like hard to get in.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there's somebody always playing. Whatever time of day you go there, I want to freaking play some pool. Me and my friend Mike Menendez, who's been on this podcast before, we were playing these. We played this couple. You know, it was pairs. I've never played this way when you play doubles in pool. They were playing where, okay, so it's your turn. You make a shot.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hand the pool cue over to your partner, and now it's their shot.
No, you keep shooting.
Never heard of that, yeah.
Yeah, you keep shooting until you miss.
Mike was trying to tell me, that's Scott's. Never heard of that.
I don't know.
I don't care who Scott is. Okay? No one plays like that. I've never heard of that in my life. I grew up with a pool table. Like, what lame couple invented that? Oh, honey, I make a shot, now you make a shot.
No, you let the hot hand keep going.
Yeah. That's not how it works. Turns in between. And Mike was like, hey, it's their table, so they can make the rules. Oh, really? When the Cardinals play the Cubs at Wrigley, is there 8 innings instead of 9?
No.
Do we make up the rules? No, it doesn't matter. You know, there's still universal truths. You don't make up your own shit.
Well,
Okay?
however they do it doesn't affect how you and Mike do it. Like, you can still do it the right way.
Well, he was like, you know, because they won and we were coming in, so it's like, oh, he's like, it's their table, their rules. No, it isn't their table.
No, it's Barney's
It
table.
belongs to Barney.
Yeah.
All right? And he's a big purple dinosaur, so you better not fucking mess with him. Or maybe it's named after Barney Rubble. Either way. Barney Fife. That's pretty much all the Barneys I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really meet a Barney. I've never met a Barney in my life.
I don't think so either.
Hey, I'm Barney. Are people gonna? I mean, it's not a bad name.
Mm-mm.
And then you could go by Barn. Hey, Barn. Or were you born in a barn? You can make fun of them. So.
Is Barney short for Barnelius?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that'd be a good name. I got a great dog name that I thought of that I'm going to put out there that I will, that we're going to get to later in the show. but I'm excited to talk about that. We're going to get into one of our exciting new brackets that we have. Also, going to be in my hometown of Park Ridge in a couple weeks, getting my weekly or my yearly summer vacation going. So if you see me in Park Ridge, don't forget, join me in the hot tub. I shave my chest hair. No, but seriously, yeah, I'm excited to go back. Always fun going there in the summer. Not looking forward to the cicadas. Or whatever the frick they sound like. Most annoying sound in the world. How am I even going to sleep? Jeez. Plug my ears with something. I don't eat meat anymore. Maybe I'll stick some meat in my ears. Make use of it that way. When I'm trying to sleep with these damn cicadas going off. I mean, I get annoyed just watching people's like Instagram videos where you hear the cicadas. Man, gross. I don't understand what they do, but they're there for a reason, I guess. All right, here's a cool "This Sucks" for this week. Kind of cool because it involves beer. So I'm at Barney's, and so this sucks for this week is these guys who were collecting bottles of Michelob Ultra on their table. These guys were absolutely knocking back Michelob Ultras. They had about, I want to say 12 to 16 freaking empty bottles of Michelob Ultra, like on the back of their table by the wall. And like I thought, like, hey, maybe is that like a design? Is that like a little? Is that like some art going on? Is that some Michelob Ultra, like art sculpture of beer bottles? But no. Then I see later the waitress comes over and clears them off. These guys were counting their Michelob Ultras. Like tough-looking, tattooed guys. You guys aren't tough. You're not tough. You suck. This sucks. Michelob Ultra. That's why Michelob Ultra comes with a negative connotation to me. I don't like drinking it. I don't like water beer. Oh, hey, let me have a water beer. Oh, but let's make fun of Joe because he likes IPAs and Belgian strong ales. Let's see you guys try one of those. Weirdos. Total weirdos. Michelob Ultra. Stacking them up, counting them. Get out of our face. Rice cakes are a big mess. Let's transition there. I've found there are mini ones. Rice cakes will be a snack that I enjoy. One bite goes all over the ground. So the trick is to have it only be one bite. One bite, it's gone. One bite, no mess. The mini rice cake, great invention. The full rice cake, it's a broom's best friend. Broom sees a rice cake, it knows I'm going to work soon. Those crumbs are coming. I'm ready. I got you, rice. Ass.
There's also no rice in a rice cake.
The heck you talking about?
Is there rice in a rice cake? It's popcorn usually, right?
I don't know. I'll look at the ingredients next time.
But visibly,
if it ain't rice, then I'm never believing anything again.
Yeah. I don't think of there being rice in there.
Well, then they should call it a corn cake. There better be rice in there. If there's not, it's going to be really annoying.
If it is, it's like mashed up or something.
Yeah, or like, whatever you call it, dried out.
Maybe like a Rice Krispie.
Yeah.
Puffed rice. Yeah. Google is not being super helpful. I guess there is rice in it.
Yeah, I would think there has to be.
I feel like every time I've had it, it felt more like popcorn.
Yeah, it does taste like popcorn. It's well, yeah. There's some that are are you thinking of that like hard popcorn, like those cone things? What are those?
The
I forget what those are.
Geez, I eat those popcorners.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, popcorners, yeah, those little I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of like it's almost like a carnival thing, but yeah, popcorners are really good.
Yeah. No, I guess there is rice and rice cakes. It just doesn't. It's not how I'm used to ingesting rice, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, how about Joey Chestnut not being at the hot dog eating contest this year?
I mean, it's the dumbest. It basically is Nathan's admitting that it's not a contest. It's an advertisement for Nathan's hot dogs.
Yeah.
Because if him being sponsored by Impossible Foods is only competition for Nathan's, and it's not about the contest then.
Yeah. They're probably sick of this guy winning. I want this guy defending that title till he can't.
Well, there's no one else. There's no one close.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's insane. I mean,
but at a certain point, it's the same thing with Kobayashi. Kobayashi wanted to compete in other events or something. No, what was his deal? He was...
Well, yeah, he eats other foods.
Yeah, so does Joey Chestnut, but it was like... Maybe he was competing in another...
It was conflicts of interest.
Yeah, another federation's eating contests. Something like that, and so they kicked him out.
All right, well, take it easy.
Yeah, it's really dumb. It's like
Coney Island. Yeah. It's friggin' 4th of July.
Well, it's Major League Eating is the league now.
Major League Eating.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
The minors are stacked, I would say, with a lot of us.
Yeah. The amateur ranks.
And I just get called up one day. I could compete in the chickpea competition.
I had quite a bit of pizza yesterday. Still feeling that.
I like pizza. From where?
Round Table.
It sounds good.
It was good.
I never had that.
I was trying to go to watch the rest of the Stanley Cup Finals.
Oh, yeah, the Oilers lost again. They're down 3-0.
Yeah, it's pretty upsetting.
Yeah, I don't like these finals. The NBA's 3-0 right now, so is the NHL.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. The Panthers are a buzzsaw. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, apparently.
But yeah, while I was in there too, they have five TVs, so I assumed I could get the game on one of them.
Yeah, give me one.
I talked to the lady in there. She acted like she didn't know how to do it, and then immediately forgot. And so all 5 TVs were showing some shitty MMA league.
Oh, gosh.
And it's like, nobody wants to watch people beat each other's faces while they're eating.
I hate that.
Yeah.
You ask people to change a TV. It's some bars, it takes them like 10 minutes. Like, oh, really? Is this the first time this has happened? Somebody asked you to change the channel?
Yeah.
Imagine me wanting to watch the championship of hockey. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm frazzled. I'm a bartender. I'm dumb. No, I shouldn't say. I have a lot of friends who are bartenders.
I didn't even bother saying the Stanley Cup. I was like, there's a very important hockey game on right now.
Yeah. Stanley Cup, she might have been like, oh, are you talking about the water bottles?
Yeah.
Like this? No, this is a corksicle. People, get out of my face. Corksicle combines a cork from a wine bottle with a popsicle. It's a nice name. All right, let's do my Joe code for this week. And Joe code for this week, this is your reminder to reconnect with friends or family that you haven't talked to in a while. I talked on the phone yesterday for 2 hours with an old friend. We haven't talked in, man, it's been a couple years. But, yeah, and I haven't had a 2-hour phone conversation, like, ever. Like, at least in a long, long time. So, feels great to catch up with people. Remember, do that if you haven't. Feels good. People want to hear from me. You're like, it's been too long. They're busy. They're not busy. They want to hear from you. They'll call you back when they get a chance if they don't answer. Speaking of which, I have to call a friend back that called me last week. I was busy. No, I wasn't. Yeah, I was. I had a lot going on. But call your people. They want to freaking hear about your shit that's going on. People want to hear about it. All right. So the bracket I want to do today, I want to do what is it? The sound. I really want to do that sounds bracket.
Okay.
I like sound. It's one of the 5 senses. You could get by without it in life, but it is nice to hear shit. I like hearing farts and people sneezing. I like that kind of stuff. So, yeah. Let me throw this out. You guys know, email me here if you like joecodepodcast@gmail.com. We talk food, beer, men, and anything else, really. But mostly those things. And I'm on Cameo. Don't forget, book me there. Support the Patreon. $2 a month. Patreon.com/JoeCodePodcast. And Adam, thank you for sending this in. The best sounds bracket. He gives us an East and a West.
Okay.
8 seeds. This is fun.
Okay.
Yeah, let's kick it off.
All right, I've got it. In the West, first matchup, number 1, opening day flyover versus number 8, champagne cork pop.
The champagne cork pop is a fun sound. Usually you're celebrating something. It's got a fun pop sound, and sometimes it spills out. You're like, ooh, and then maybe you throw it on somebody if you just won a championship. I don't know. I mean, the opening day flyover, though, is going to give you chills.
I'm going to tell you, I don't like it.
Well, also now I'm thinking, so we're talking sound.
Yeah.
Like, visual is one thing.
Yeah, the visual's cooler of the flyover than.
Yeah, that's what we got to keep in mind here. So
it's incredibly loud.
It could be too loud.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, and the champagne pop is like fun. It's like boop.
Mm-hmm. It's over quick. Hopefully nobody lost an eye. I'm going upset here.
Best sound. Yeah.
I'm going upset. I'm going gentleman sweep. 4-1
Okay.
champagne cork pop.
Yeah, because I'm thinking if this was best sights bracket, I mean, best set. I guess I get what he's going for, but yeah, that's like
It's more of a sight.
the sound's not. Yeah, it's not a great sound. Like a plane flying, it's not great.
No,
The
if
sound.
you've ever lived near a military base at all, which I have, it's not fun.
I mean, but I get what Adam's trying to. I get what he's doing, but yeah, big upset here. Champagne cork pop. I'll say 4-2. Wow, upset right away.
Mm-hmm. Right out the gates. Like last year, the Panthers
Yeah.
knocking out the Bruins. Okay, next matchup, number 2. This is a tough one.
It is.
Rain versus number 7, bowling pins.
You get a strike in bowling. That's a beautiful sound.
Yeah.
I love hearing that sound. Rain. I know rain, like people use like the sound of rain to fall asleep to.
Yeah.
It can be the sound of rain could be like soothing. I never found it all that. I don't know. It's fine.
See, I think without the visual of the bowling pins all disintegrating, I don't know that the bowling pins is as good as rain if you can't see the rain, like just audio.
Yeah.
Because rain obviously like can be devastating.
Yeah.
Many people have found out. You could have leaks, you could have all this stuff, but like just to hear it is soothing. Bowling pin sounds great, but I need to see those pins go down. If I'm just listening, I don't know if I threw a strike or not. Just have to assume.
Well, I mean, I do like the sound of.
I do like the sound of a bowling alley in general, though.
Yeah,
That's why this is tough.
I don't know. Rain's kind of annoying.
The sound of it?
Like, what if it's freaking thumping my air conditioning vent outside? It pisses me off. I don't like that.
That's annoying, yeah, for sure.
And then
Let's go upset then. 4-3 bowling pins.
well, I mean, I don't want to twist your arm.
You're making a case. That's all you're doing. I like it. Rain can be annoying. I don't know what it hits near me that's really loud and annoying. Something loud and metallic. It's like, I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like these celebration kind of sounds. Like, boom, I got a strike. Like,
Yeah.
bowling pins. It's a fun sound. I don't even know what you can compare it to.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Yeah. There's weight to it.
Yeah. All right, bowling pins 4-3. Upset City
Upset City.
so far.
Number 7 and 8 have advanced. Number 3, V8 engine versus number 6, billiards break.
All right, now I'm not a big car guy.
Oh.
So the V8 engine,
Oh.
I mean, is this like a freaking race car or
No, it'd be like it could be
Trans
a
Am?
truck or it could be a Trans Am. It could be a Dodge Charger. It's a lot of really great V8s out there. GTO. Yeah, the billiards break. I don't actually like that sound.
I
much at all.
like it.
I like doing it.
You don't like that sound? It's like,
Nah, to me it's not.
it's cool.
Nah, not as much as I love a V8 engine.
What does a V8 engine sound like?
Just loud, just a rumble and a low. Even when you're not on the gas, like just hearing that thing purr, it's just
Purr?
yeah.
What is it, a kitten?
Yeah, purrs like a kitten. That's where that phrase gets used. Yeah, I'm leaning V8 engine. I'll go 4-2.
Wow. I mean, when I hear people revving engines, it annoys me.
They probably are not revving V8s, would be my guess. They're 6 cylinders or 4s.
Yeah. Well, we might postpone this one.
Oh,
I'm not caving.
I'm not asking you to cave. I'm just, if it's your thing, it's your thing.
Yeah, I like the billiards break. I've played pool like almost all my life. It's fun. The sound of the break is neat when you smack it right. Yeah.
I prefer like the sound of like a well hit ball, not even that hard, just like a ball that kind of kisses another ball and knocks it in. I kind of like that better.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying. Well, I'm gonna go billiards break 4-2, and
Right.
push that to someone to break the tie for us.
That tie. Okay. Next matchup, number 4, Waves versus number 5, Swords clashing.
That's a cool sound. Good creativity, Adam.
Mm-hmm.
It's like shh. Waves, though. I do love the sound of the ocean.
Yeah.
Like, if we're talking water sounds, to me, that's a very soothing sound.
Yep.
I'll take that over rain any day.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I love the ocean. It's the Pacific Ocean is beautiful. The sound of the waves. Yeah. I think it's just a magnificent, beautiful part of the earth. Swords.
Yeah, I do love a sword fight in a movie. Far prefer the like Princess Bride style
Yeah.
to the Game of Thrones style sword fight.
I'm going heavy with waves 4-1. Gentleman sweep.
You know, swords clashing. I even like a lightsaber fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Waves is too good. I'll go 4-2.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, over to the east. We've got number 1 seed Sizzle on the grill versus number 8, a beer can opening.
Sorry. You know me, I love beer, but a beer can opening compared to the sizzle from grilling. I mean, come on. This is an absolute sweep 4-0.
Wow.
Yeah, a sizzle from the grill. Oh, man, you throw that meat on there. I love that. I mean, it's a beautiful sound. I like watching the grill.
Yeah.
Hearing the sizzle, like I'm hearing the cooking happening.
Yeah.
A beer can, there's nothing special about it.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's a sweep. I would still say Sizzle from Grilling wins 4-2. I do like the sound of a can opening.
Wow. Okay. 2 games.
I'll give it 2.
All right.
Next matchup, number 2, 450-foot home run versus number 7, 3-point swish. I don't think you even have to specify 450-foot home run. I think the crack of the bat.
Yeah, the crack of the bat.
Is a great sound. Wood bat, particularly, not an aluminum.
Right.
And 3-point swish, you never hear it. I mean, there's no way you can hear it in an arena. So, a lot of the places I played basketball growing up didn't even have nets, just hoops.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess thinking more, when you're playing, like, I mean, I used to drain threes. I mean, we're talking just draining them. Yeah, the sound of the swish is a sweet sound. Versus the crack of the bat from a home. This is tough because these are both these are both big moments in sports. They're both home runs.
Yeah.
The 3-point swish.
They are both a score.
Wait, does he say 3 points?
Yep.
Yeah, the 3-point swish. So we're talking from distance.
I'm going home run. 4-1.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't think you hear the swish that much.
I mean, are you hearing the crack of the bat?
Oh yeah.
Are you talking about in person or
obviously
on TV?
I mean both, but definitely in person.
Trying to picture that. I mean, to me, that's more of another great visual.
Well, obviously the 450-foot home run is, yeah. I mean, 3-point swish is also very cool visually. Because you get the backward rotation on the ball.
I mean, the net makes a fun kind of...
I just don't think you'd hear it. Like, if you're in the middle of a game and you're from the 3-point distance, you're not going to hear that. You're the guy who shot it, and you're not going to hear it. That's for the guy standing waiting for a rebound.
Yeah, I don't know how loud it is.
And even then, he's probably bumping into some other dude. He's not really hearing it.
All right, I'll go with the 450-foot home run, 4-3.
Oh, okay.
Because the 450, I'm guessing that's going to be a huge pop.
Yeah, 450 is a big boy.
All right, so if it's going that far, all right, that's a heck of a sound.
Yeah, he got all of that going 450.
So, all right, I'll say that. Oh, I was watching some, like on YouTube, some best of highlights, like best throws, and Rick Ankiel had a cannon. He was on some of those.
Oh yeah, well he was a pitcher.
Forgot about him. Yeah,
he was a pitcher in 2000. I had a great rookie season, and then weird collapse in the playoffs.
Yeah, and then some of those, and then I was watching best catches. To me, that Jim Edmonds one where he just when he was on the Angels and he just dives.
Superman catch.
Yeah.
In Kansas City. Yeah.
Like in baseball, you can't do that.
No.
That's like a football
He dove
thing.
straight, dead center, straight back, ball over his head, couldn't see it.
It's crazy.
Caught the damn thing.
And then Gary Matthews Jr. had one when he was on the Rangers. Almost the same thing going over the wall.
Where he's like spinning, yeah.
Like that was, to me, that was equally as impressive. These guys are freaks. All right.
Next matchup, number 3, Wolves Howling versus number 6, Cracking Knuckles or Back.
That's funny. The back crack sound is neat.
It's a better feeling, I think, than the sound.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm down with the sound. Like I don't want to hear my stuff cracking. But then wolves howling, do I want to hear that shit?
Yeah, I don't know that I've heard that too much in person.
Yeah, I've never been around wolves. Yeah. What am I, a frickin' dog sled rider?
Yeah, we don't live out in the woods.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard a wolf howl. I mean, is it similar to the dog howl? It can't be much different. What are they doing? Are they belting it out?
I bet there's just there's a pack of them, obviously, so they're all howling.
Yeah, if they're all howling together in a pack, I mean, are we talking 6-pack case, 12er? I mean,
30 rack.
I mean, I feel like Yeah, I don't know.
30
This is a
rack
weird
Wolfpack.
matchup. I mean, I would probably think if you hear wolves howling together, it'd probably be something like something like beautiful about it. If they're like all in unison and it's like
Yeah.
kind of like, oh, these are beautiful animals.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they're harmonizing.
Well, yeah, because then if you factor in the cracking knuckles too, that was weird.
I like doing it. I'm doing it as we speak. I'm cracking my knuckles.
Yeah, mine don't make a sound. I remember when I was a little kid, my dad, he would have us like pull his fingers and they would make sounds. I don't know if that's healthy.
And he wasn't just ripping farts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it's. I think it. I don't think it's unhealthy. I think it's you're stiff. You're stiff. You gotta work that out.
Yeah, I'm stiff.
I like having my back cracked, my neck, all that stuff. But I'm not really in it for the sound. I'm in it for the relief.
Yeah, the sound.
The feeling.
I don't know.
If I could do it quietly, I'm sure my wife would prefer it. I'm going wolves howling 4-2.
Yeah, I'm gonna go wolves howling 4-1.
Okay.
Yeah, it's there's probably something beautiful and majestic about that if they're when they're all going together.
Yeah, and I'm also probably a little terrified if I'm hearing them. If I'm close enough to hear them.
Yeah.
Okay, last matchup of the East is number 4, Cheers Clank, versus number 5, a Crackling Campfire.
Yeah, see, now this is this is one of the usual tough 4 or 5 matches. The other one to me was easier.
Yeah.
But yeah, usually the 4 or 5s are tough. Now, the thing with the Cheers Clank, it can be different sounds depending on the glass. Yeah, like if you have a bottle as opposed to like wine glass, like you do wine glass clank. Ooh, that's nice and dainty. Little vino, little wedding going on. Ding ding ding.
Clanking plastic sucks.
Yeah, you can't really do that. The clanking of beer bottles is good. Like even like mugs or pint glasses is a nice little.
Since I don't drink, if I'm usually having a plastic cup or something with people who are having glasses, I will try to clink my wedding ring against their glass.
Oh, nice.
To make a sound.
Yeah, make a sound. But the campfire crackling, I mean, that's another fun one. That's
I love it. I love it. I love fire.
Similar to the grill. Yeah, there's something intrinsic in, I feel like, in human nature of just admiring fire and the sound of it.
Yeah, and I'm having a good time for the most part.
Yeah, but like when it's crackling and you got the wood going, just like
you're most likely with people you like in either scenario.
Yeah.
But I'd rather be around a campfire. So I'm going upset 4-2.
Yeah, I'm going to go the upset route as well. I do love a Cheers Clank. I always Cheers. It's fun. I'm always cheersing. I love to cheers. But the crackling campfire, great visual, also a great sound. Any kind of crackling is fun. But it is tight for me. It's a tight matchup, and we're gonna say crackling campfire wins at 4-3 to advance. A lot of upsets in this tournament.
Yeah, mostly in the West.
It's anybody's tournament right now.
The East has the 1, the 2, and the 3, and the 5. The West has the 8, 7, still locked on 3, 6, and 4.
Yeah. Yeah, we're locked in that 3-6. We'll have to see who breaks that tie next week. Should be fun. All right, let's get to some of our other emails. Let's see, today is the 14th.
Oh, also, what cheersing cans, aluminum cans isn't a great sound.
Yeah, it's not really a sound even.
Yeah. It's like you're can bending.
Yeah. Oh, we got Alex sent us a follow-up email. He's the guy who sent in the manliest act of violence email. He goes, hey, how are you? Thank you for taking the time to read my last email. Chase's reaction was appropriate. My humor is not for everyone. I appreciate that you guys had a few laughs at least. It goes without saying, I do not advocate or condone violence. I'm acknowledging its existence as an inherent aspect of the human condition. Every disagreement has a potential nonviolent outcome if the feuding parties dedicate enough patience, empathy, and creativity towards exploring a mutually beneficial solution. Peace is always the answer. Well said there. All right, addressing Aaron's point about the teeth on tigers' tongues. Respectfully, that makes them more feminine. Ooh.
Yeah.
He said,
Go give him a kiss.
all right. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Give him a kiss. He goes, a comb also has teeth, and combs are often used to symbolize femininity.
Yeah, you know a lot of women who use combs
versus
brushes?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, dude. I comb my hair with a comb.
For example, in the cartoon Mulan, the heroine lays down her mother's comb to symbolize a rejection of her womanly duties before joining the military, where she learns how to become a man through training.
All I'm hearing is the word man several times.
Eventually, she fires an explosive rocket into a snowy mountainside, single-handedly causing an avalanche that contributes to the justified deaths of an entire army of vicious Huns, becoming a hero. Plus, some of the manliest men are missing teeth. But we're past that, and I'm just glad we're on the same page now. Sincerely, Alex, a.k.a. Rooski with Brewski. Yeah, teeth on the tongue. I don't know if that's... I mean, I get the whole, missing teeth. That's like a man. But I think more teeth is manly as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell a great white shark there, pussy.
Yeah. You bitch-ass shark coming at me. But, yeah, thank you. Thanks for writing in, Alex. All right, Aaron, let's get to comments. I think we're a little backed up on the comments.
Okay.
For the fricking pod. Haven't done those in a few.
Yeah. One sec here. Pull them up. Okay. Let's see. We got a lot of comments on your dad's episode. So here we go. Jack 8732 says, "Eat a frickin' burger with your dad, Joe."
No, I'm not. I mean, I would like to, but you know what?
Well, you can have a veggie one.
I don't do those.
Some are tasty.
They're kind of I don't know. I'd rather just eat something else.
And then Mugshot Malone comments as well. "Yeah, Joe, eat a frickin' burger."
Shut up, Malone.
And then into house says, "You're the one who can't remember what people do for a living." He's quoting your dad.
Yeah. No, I could remember. I just don't care. Well, it's not that he. I don't. It's people don't want to talk about that. Like I had like a old friend, like a buddy who I knew way back in college, who was at the Comedy Store recently. I mean, I haven't seen this guy. Well, what's funny is he actually lives in my hometown. He's from Des Moines. I met him at Iowa. He currently lives now in where I'm from in Park Ridge. And he was at the Comedy Store recently. And, you know, we were just catching up. And, you know, he's asking all about me. And then I ask him, like, what he's doing. He's just like, mumbles, he's like, I have finance. You know, people don't want to talk about what they do.
Some people's jobs are completely boring or uninteresting to talk about anyway.
That's why, like, it bothers me when comedians are asking crowd members, like, what do you do for work? I could care less, first of all. I don't know how you could even pretend to care asking someone in the audience what they do. And I'm sure most of them don't even want to talk about it. But then comedians will, you know, they do that as a way to try to dunk on them or something. It's so dumb.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't. It's one of those things where it's like, if a person's not passionate about their job, then you're A, they don't want to talk about it, and then B, you're definitely not going to remember it. So.
Yeah. Like most of my friends, they'll say, I don't know what they do, because they'll say something and then they just go on. Like, I don't know. Outside of teacher, chef, coach, sales, I understand. Real estate. Other than that, forget it.
Yeah, and it's hard to have a follow-up sometimes.
Yeah.
Drew Pinnell says, "You and your dad have a great dynamic. Hope to see him again."
Nice. Oh, Drew. Haven't heard from Drew in a while.
Yeah. Sky Guy 2000 says, "Joe's dad immediately goes on the Mount Rushmore of Joe Code guests. Legend."
Yeah.
Yeah.
People love him. Yeah. I think someone even said, well, you'll probably get to the comment.
Yeah, Cool Cat's Corner says, "Fast as I've clicked on an episode, this guy is a national treasure." Accurate. JP Instinct Official says, "Your dad rocks, Joe. You need him on more often."
Yeah, maybe in person.
Yeah. That we got to make that happen. William Abbey, I'm just gonna say that as one word. This is such a great episode. I listened on Spotify and had to rewatch on YouTube to see what Joe's dad looks like. Also, an Aaron Cam would be legendary, but I'll settle for Instagram follow. Hey, by all means, follow me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do a cam. It's just not going to happen. Anthony Gomez says, "One of the best Joe Code eps of all time."
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely a good one to watch. I mean, yeah, the listening is good because, I mean, he is on Zoom, but you could see him on the TV.
Brandon Tyler does his thing. Thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks, Brandon.
Patrick Gregory does his thing and says,
What's his thing?
Fire up, bro."
Oh, yeah.
All caps.
Hell yeah, buddy.
It is. Trembry says, "One of the best podcast episodes I've ever heard. You and your dad are legends. P.S. I like the brackets and look forward to them each ep."
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I do too. Fun topics.
Connor McLemore says, "Didn't understand Aaron's no good morning rule until I came into work hungover." I've never been hungover, but I just don't want to assume. I am generally not having a great morning.
Yeah.
Because I just would rather be sleeping. So I just say morning.
Yeah, as a guy who's done it multiple occasions, not in recent years because I work at nights now, but there's been a good plenty of times where I've come into work hungover, and it's rough. It's one of the low points you can have. It sucks.
Wow. The Astros just cut Jose Abreu, their first baseman.
Wow.
Former MVP.
Yeah, what?
I mean, it was in the COVID year, but
I'll take him.
he's available. Cool Cats Corner says on the Chase Bernstein episode, three-peat. Also, congrats on 3 years with the pod.
Oh, thanks.
Been here since
yeah.
episode 1.
Thank you. Stick with me. 3 years.
Okay, and then Sky Guy 2000 says, listening to the pod first thing this morning with Sky Guy Jr., and as soon as I heard Joe's voice, he ripped a massive fart and smiled. LOL. Mom Lems says, congrats on the new baby. What name did you all pick? And then Sky God says, thank you. His name is Sydney.
Nice, Sydney.
Crosby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sky God is Canadian, so.
Yeah, that's true. Brendan Tyler does his thing. Thanks so much. Mom Lem
Thanks,
says, congrats on 3 years of Joe Code with a heart.
Thanks, Mom Lem.
Anthony Gomez says, dang, 3 years already? We are rolling.
That's right.
Jack says, congrats on 3 years, Joe. Can't wait for more. What up, AA Run?
Nice. Oh, yeah, shout out Gary on the We Are Rolling.
Oh, yeah.
That's what he used.
Yeah, yeah. Patrick Gregory says, fire up, bro, all caps.
Patrick, that's what's up, man. It is fire.
Slippery Wet Wang says, wow, that dog is so calm. My dog would have been going crazy, referring to Chase's dog.
Yeah, Helena, what a
Helena.
sweetheart.
Yeah. Slippery Wet Wang quotes a moment and says, Sigma voice. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, what's a Sigma voice?
I don't know.
Oh, isn't that like one of the,
It's a
like alpha, beta?
Yeah, I guess it's way down Sigma's way down the list.
Is it? I thought Sigma was like in between.
I don't know. I think
yeah.
S is far down the. But we won't know without hitting that thingy, that time code he left. And then last comment, we've got Kalinda Boss PHX, which means Phoenix. Guinness is garbage. Why would I want 400 calories for no buzz? Whack. In America specifically, he says. That's on the Joe Coding Deep episode.
Yeah, it was from a while ago.
With the entire gang.
No, I like Guinness. I think it's good. And I don't know, wasn't Guinness 400 calories? I don't think so.
It's got to be the big can.
I mean, maybe, but it's not garbage. It tastes good, and if it's ice cold, and you'll get a buzz. You have a couple.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, I don't know. Yeah, it's a little over 4%, maybe 4.5%, but that's like what Miller Lite is. Or Michelob Ultras for those boners that like to drink that.
That's it for comments.
All right, that's it for comments. All right, let me do my This Is Great. I had mentioned I got a fun name for a dog or a child if you feel nasty. But my so This Is Great is Zucchini for a dog name. What do you think about that, Aaron? I think it's a great name. Hey, Zucchini, get over here. Hey, Zuki.
Zook.
I think it's fun.
Yeah, that's fun. I don't know if I'd name a child that, but
well, you could
dog, yeah.
You could be like, and you could call him Zook. Oh, is his name Luke? No, it's Zook with a Z.
Yeah.
Zucc. Hey, it's Zook Marrese. Might do it. Don't care.
The cat would be a good name for a cat too.
Yeah. Well, why do you say that specifically?
I don't know. I just feel like cats are more Italian. I don't know.
Yeah. Zucchini. Hey, Zucchini. Yeah, I think it's a fun. Zucchini is a great word.
Sure.
And I do like little like fried zucchini, like we're talking the fried pickle. Fried zucchini, if it's done right. A lot of times, though, you do fried zucchini, it's falling off that zucchini.
Yeah.
I don't think that zucchini wants to be fried, but zucchini, we will fry you if we want.
That's a threat.
Zucchini, time to eat. Zucchini, get in. I'm surprised no one's done that. I mean, my grandpa used to say, he always would say, because we ate pizza a lot growing up. Not a lot. I mean, our nights at our house, Friday was pizza nights, but I feel like whenever our grandpa would call, we'd be eating pizza. So he would always say, you guys should get a dog and name it Pizza. And I've met a couple people that have a dog named Pizza.
Oh, wow.
So,
I think I've met a cat named Bagel.
I like that.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
So I'm taking Zucchini now. And if anyone, if I ever come across a Zucchini, I'm going to know that you got it from me. You can use it if you want. You could go ahead, take my creativity and use it to your advantage. Because I don't have a dog right now. And I want to get one, but not anytime soon. I have too small of a place right now for a dog. And also I'm not home enough. I want to be able to take care of it and make it a top priority.
You could name a wiener dog Zucchini.
Yeah, that would be good for a wiener dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking Zucchini would be more of a small to medium-sized dog name. I'm not going to have a great Dane, but hey, Zucchini. But, yeah, maybe it could work. I don't know. All right, let's see. I think we pretty much went through all I can get to. I mean, I had a whole page of notes. I had to switch things up on the fly. I was notified of the cancellation of my guest 2 hours before the podcast. But you know what? I didn't panic. You think I freaked out? You think I was like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to do it? No, I'm a freaking professional podcaster. Okay, I know how to do this. Been doing it for 3 years. This is 156 episodes. I'm not going to miss because somebody cancel on me because they get a migraine headache.
This show does not depend on guests.
Yeah, I mean, I'm ready for anything. Things come up. People get sick. So, all right. Well, yeah, I think... also, I should say this. Happy Father's Day out there. And happy Father's Day to you, Aaron.
Thank you.
And to my dad, happy Father's Day.
Absolutely.
Glad I remembered that here. Sunday the 17th. 16th.
Did you play hockey at all? Even in the street?
I did not. Yes, we played a ton of street hockey. It was a huge neighborhood thing. We absolutely, it was big on our street.
Did you shoot right-handed?
I was a righty in hockey, but I was told I should have been lefty.
Yeah. My kid's super into hockey all of a sudden since I've been watching it.
Oh, nice.
And so I'm trying to. I just bought sticks for the two of us, and I'm trying to do it right and go back to left-handed since I'm right-handed. But I might be returning these sticks and switching if it doesn't feel right.
Yeah, because I remember there was a guy down our block who he played hockey and he was a hockey coach, and he's like, if your right hand is dominant, you're supposed to shoot lefty. Yeah,
you're right. Your dominant hand's supposed to be on the
top.
Yeah, the top of it.
Which I don't know if I really. I don't know. And then I tried it. I'm like, I want to make myself do that then, but I don't know. Righty just felt more natural. But what the hell do I know about hockey? But like my because in baseball, in golf, I'm righty. So I batted righty, so I'm like, naturally I should be a righty and my brother was batted lefty in baseball. My brother throws right, golf's left, plays baseball left, and he was a lefty in hockey. So I guess we just thought like, hey, it's the same kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. That's where I came from too, baseball. So it's like,
Yeah.
of course.
So it was hard for me to like I understood like, hey, yeah, because you want to be able to be strong with moving the stick and being able to maneuver it with your stronger hand. But I don't know. It just, to me, I just was. I remember trying it, and then I was like, I'm just gonna be righty.
Yeah, I might end up doing that if my slap shot's not up to par. I know I can wrist it on both sides, but if the slap shot's no good, I got to go back to righty.
Oh, you're trying the left?
Yeah. I just bought them last night. They'll get here Wednesday.
And for some reason in hockey, I think being a lefty looks cooler.
I mean, all the
kind of neat.
Yeah, all the best players in just about have been left-handed. Shot lefty. Gretzky.
Yeah.
Connor McDavid. Crosby.
Lemieux,
all the guys.
Yeah.
But they're all probably right-handed dudes.
But yeah, those are some great memories. Yeah, we had the goals. We kept them like on the side of that or like behind the gate.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do too. I bought a goal too.
We had these nice goals. We usually played with a tennis ball also.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start with.
Yeah, because I remember we would try
the hard plastic ball.
Oh yeah, those hurt.
Yeah.
We would use those, and then like years ago they made like a street hockey puck where it had kind of like balls on it to like roll, but those were nah. Yeah, we found the tennis ball to be the best.
Yeah, and I live on the end of a dead end, so like I've got a perfect opportunity to put a goal there. And
yeah. Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, like our street, very, like there was some action, but it was kind of a hidden, like there wasn't a lot of reason to go down it. And like we live right by like a fork in the road. And so a lot of times people were going the other way, but.
Yeah, when I played with my buddies growing up, they all lived at the end of my street, which ended on a pretty steep incline. And we played football up and down that street.
Going uphill?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's like no wonder I have like calves and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's badass.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and then when cars would come, we wouldn't move the goals. We're like, okay, just drive around them, not moving the goal every time.
Did you ever play
interrupting our game?
Did you ever play baseball with like a tennis ball in a cul-de-sac?
I don't think so.
Because we had one right off of where they lived. I mean, it would be such a wide diamond because your home plate would be at the middle of it.
Yeah.
And the bases were like the mailboxes, the first and third.
Yeah, that would be
super
ideal.
Wide.
Well, see, like us with the fork in the road, it worked like that as well. Like we kind of had a natural shape of a baseball field because we'd set up the plate right before the fork, and then you'd have the two things going like that, and then second base would be out, like there was enough room.
Yeah, you just had to put a second base.
Yeah,
there.
so that was cool.
And what was cool too is then there was the cul-de-sac, and then there was a street that crossed it, which was the street I lived on, and then on the other side of the street, the neighbors just happened to have like a 10-foot fence.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Gated fence. So, put one over that, and it was a home run.
Little home run fence.
Yeah, it was only I could do it. It
was fun.
But then we had to go get the ball, and that was a big drama.
Was the beast back there?
No, just an old lady and her decrepit husband who yelled at me for scaring him by jumping the fence.
That's funny. Yeah, well, it's better than a big scary dog.
Yeah.
So, all right, awesome. Great talk today. Joe Code, episode 156. Have a great summer, everybody. Summer's coming up here. Have a great summer. Happy Father's Day. And we'll talk next week. We'll have some fun guests coming on, and it'll be great. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks, everyone out there. This is Joe Code. I'm Joe Marrese.